Hi, this is a presentation on concurrent enrollment. This is an opportunity where students in high school will take college classes. You'll often hear this program referred to as College Now. So what is concurrent enrollment? Again, concurrent enrollment is when students in high school start their college work. We have two options. The first is through Front Range Community College, and the second is through Emily Griffith Technical College. The district will pay for the tuition. Students, if there are any fees or textbooks, would be required to cover those. And the class or classes do count towards your elective requirements. With concurrent enrollment, you can start exploring those career options or ideas and see ahead of time before you even graduate from high school if that's something you really do want to pursue for a future career or for future college work. It allows you to also get started on earning college credit before you even graduate from high school. So there are a couple of different ways to do this or be in this program. The first option is here at Westminster High School. We actually have two classes that we offer on campus here at Westy in our graphic design department that are front range classes. We have an introduction to multimedia and Adobe Photoshop classes. Both of these classes are 100% free. There is no fee and there's no textbook. These classes are also counted towards your graduation requirement in technology. In these classes, you're going to learn a lot of really cool new skills, such as photo editing, creating photo collage, some website development, some website coding. So really fun class. And again, it's a way for you to earn college credit for free without ever leaving the Westminster High School campus. You don't have to go anywhere. It's just a class that's part of your schedule. To take one of those computer classes, you do need to be in grades 10 through 12. So that's grades 10, 11, or 12, and that's in next fall. You do need to be in good academic standing, and that means that you're passing all of your classes. And obviously, you do need to have an interest in computer art and multimedia. So the second option for earning college credit is actually at the Front Range Community College campus. The district will pay the tuition for the class, and the student pays the fees and for a textbook if it's required. You must be able to get your own transportation to Front Range. Front Range is located over on 112th between Sheridan and Federal, so it's about 10 to 15 minutes from Westminster High School. You do need to be able to either drive there, get a ride there, or take the RTD. And this must be a class that we don't already offer here at Westminster High School at a college level. So what kinds of classes do high school students take at Front Range Community College? So Front Range serves two groups of students. The first group that they serve are students that are looking for transfer credit. These are students that ultimately want to earn a bachelor's degree, a four-year degree through a university like Metro or CSU or CU Denver. However, they'll start at community college for 1 or 2 years, usually because it's much less expensive. And so Front Range will give those students those opportunities to start earning that credit that they will then transfer to a four-year college. And then they finish the four-year degree in usually 2 years. So high school students interested in that option will take classes in the humanities, sociology, history. There are many more options, but those are the most popular ones. The other group of students that Front Range serves are those that are looking for terminal degrees. These are 1 or 2 year degree programs. They're certificates or associate degrees. And these are very skill-based programs training you in a specific career. Once students have earned those skills or earned those credits, they're then able to find employment afterwards. That's also another group of students that Front Range would serve. So Front Range Community College has many, many terminal degrees that they offer, but these are generally the most popular for high school students. uh, Automotive, criminal justice, health information technology, horticulture and landscape technology, paramedic, EMT, pharmacy technician, precision machining, and welding technology. And if you are interested in learning more about any of those programs or classes, you can visit the Front Range Community College website at www.frontrange.edu. And the third option is a new option starting next fall in 2015. We're going to start offering programs through Emily Griffith Technical College. This is where, again, you get to take a class on the Emily Griffith campus. The district, again, will pay the tuition, and students will pay the fees and for any books. You do need to be able to get your own transportation to Denver. For most students, that means taking the RTD down to Denver. This will be a competitive process. We have a limited number of spaces available in these programs. So students who are interested will have to complete an additional application and a couple of interviews. At Emily Griffith Technical College, they offer a lot of different programs for students. However, for fall of 2015, there are only 4 programs that we're going to be considering for concurrent enrollment to high school students. These programs are automotive collision repair, cosmetology, barbering, and esthetician, which is skincare. There are limited spots in these programs. And if you're interested, you need to learn more about them at the Emily Griffith website, www.emilygriffith.edu. So, who can take a class through concurrent enrollment? For these kinds of classes where you're going off campus, you do need to be a junior or senior next year. You have to be prepared for college level classes. That means that you are mature, responsible, and up for the challenge. You have good attendance here at high school. That means no more than 10 absences unexcused. You need to be on track to graduate, and we'll talk about what that means next. No major behavior referrals for the current year. Minimum scores on an AccuPlacer, or if you've taken an ACT, we can use those scores as well. And finally, you have to have at least a minimum GPA of a 2.0. So what does it mean to be on track to graduate? For juniors, so these are current year sophomores, so juniors next year, you need to have the following credits by the beginning of junior year. 2 credits in literacy, math, social studies, and science. You also need to have met or have a plan to meet other graduation requirements. For those of you who are current juniors or seniors next year, by the beginning of senior year, you need to have 3 credits of literacy, math, social studies, and science. Again, you also need to have met or have a plan to meet other graduation requirements. And you must not need credit recovery. If you need credit recovery, if you are behind in credits, you are not able or eligible to apply for concurrent enrollment off campus. most students will start with one class, and then once they're successful, they can reapply for two classes each semester. Emily Griffith is a little bit different. Those are full programs, but for the most part, students will start with one and then in future semesters apply and be approved for two, again, if they're successful. So there are some potential risks, and this is why we work really hard to make sure that students who are approved are ready for this level of challenge and work that comes with a college level course. You are required to pass your class with a grade of C or better. If you do not pass your class, you are required to pay back the tuition. This can cost anywhere between $300 or $400 all the way up to $1,000 or $1,200, even more. So students must be prepared to put in the time and effort necessary to be successful. You would also have a poor grade on a college transcript, and this transcript would follow you anywhere you would go to school after high school. Finally, this can also impact your ability to get financial aid after high school. Financial aid is dependent on being successful in school, and having a failed class on your transcript could put your financial aid in jeopardy. And finally, there is one other program that we always talk about when we talk about concurrent enrollment, and that program is called the ASCENT program. The ASCENT program is a program where students can go for 1 year at either Front Range Community College or Emily Griffith Technical College without paying any tuition. And so that's after senior year, they get one free year of college. In order to qualify, you need to have 12 college credits by the end of 12th grade. And so in the college system, college credits are different than high school credits. This usually means it's about 3 or 4 college classes. Each college class can be around 3 or 4 credits. So we're talking about 3 or 4 college classes. The classes that you would take through Front Range Community College, Emily Griffith, would obviously count towards that 12 that you need. In addition, any credits that you earn through Project Lead the Way classes or CU Succeed would also count towards that 12 college credits. Finally, if you're a pre-collegiate student through CU Denver or CU Boulder, and you've earned credit or will earn credit over the summer or during the school year, those credits also count towards this 12. So it's a really great opportunity for students to get a lot of college credit for very low price. So, what do I do now? If you are interested in taking a class in concurrent enrollment, any of the options that were just presented, you need to come to the counseling office and sign up to take the AccuPlacer test. This is a placement test that is required for all college level classes. We're going to offer this test here at Westminster High School on Friday, April 10th at 8 a.m. So you need to come into the counseling office and sign up. You would then receive a pass to come in and take the test the day before. If you qualify based on your AccuPlacer scores, or also you could submit an ACT score, you will receive an application packet. Again, students interested in the programs at Emily Griffith will have an interview here at Westminster High School as well as at Emily Griffith. For those of you out there who have already taken a class at Front Range or are currently taking a class at Front Range, please come and see Miss Previty in the counseling office to get an application for the next semester and to find out if you need to retake the AccuPlacer. If you have questions, please come in and see your counselor or see Ms. Previty in the counseling office in the A100s hallway. finally, this presentation is going to be posted on the Westminster High School Counseling Office webpage. So if you would like to watch it again or you want to show this presentation to your parents, that would be where you can find it. There's also information packets in the counseling office, so feel free to stop by and get more information about this opportunity. And thanks for your time.